play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it, I'm ready to do it, I can't be afraid now. Put me on the stage now, I'm ready to rage now. I feel like an animal stuck in a cage and I'm ready to break out. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. This time, like the last time, you better get ready to race to the top. I'm ready to do this, show you what the truth is. I step on the field, it's time to get real, I'm feeling so ruthless. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down, hand over my crown, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
All right, Charlotte Basketball Network, we're here with point guard Kaylee Carson, Independence High School. Kaylee, you don't talk a lot off the court. You kind of let your game do all the talking. Tell me about yourself and how you got started playing basketball.
So I got started playing basketball when I was at a young age. I played rec for a really long time, and I started getting serious when I got into 6th grade. And I always played with boys, or I always played with older girls. So it always came just faster. So that's just how I got into it. That's how I don't know.
So
I just always loved the game from a young age.
Okay. Now before you even came here, you had a lot of buzz around your name just from you playing summer ball. How did it feel to have a lot of recognition before you even played high school basketball?
It felt good. I never let myself, get over yourself just because, you just can't do that. So I don't know, it just felt good.
So let's talk about your freshman season, which was last year. You had a tremendous year. You played with a lot of veterans. How were you able to fit in so nicely with such a veteran-laden team like what you had last year?
Honestly, the players that we play with, they just made it so easy to fit in. All of our games, I feel like we all just flowed well with each other, and we just played good on the court together. So it was all a unit as one.
So let's talk about your defense, because last season defensively you were tremendous, and that didn't show up in the box score a lot, but it was absolutely incredible. Is that something you take pride in?
I do take pride in my defense. I don't like getting beat, especially off of defense. So, yeah.
Does Coach Galvani, does she like to put you up against the other team's best player a lot?
I think last year, she did.
How did that feel?
Obviously, it's not easy, but we just take the challenge and you got to step up to it. So it was good.
Okay, so coming into the 21-22 season, you're going to be one of those leaders on the floor. How does that feel to be able to take that position this year?
It feels good. It's a challenge. It's a big step from last year just because we had a bunch of leaders and both people on the court last year, so now I have to step up and just take my role a little bit bigger.
So do you think you'll adjust well to not having so many veterans on the floor?
I think we will adjust well. I think I will. Yeah.
Now, do you expect to have the ball in your hands a lot more this season as opposed to last year?
I do expect to have the ball in my hand a lot more this season than I did last season. And yeah.
Now, do you think you're ready for that?
I am. I think I am.
Now, are you a three-point shooter or are you a dashing guard? How would you describe your game?
I really like to drive, but if I don't have the drive, I can knock down the three. So.
Okay. All right. What do you think the biggest challenge is going to be coming into this year?
The biggest challenge I think is going to be is if we all can play together as a team and as one and win games together and not just trying to play me ball.
Okay. How did it make you feel to get that first scholarship offer?
It made me feel good. It was unexpected. I got a call one day from Coach G and she told me that they were offering me, so I was caught by surprise.
Okay. Are there any other schools that have offered you as of yet?
I have an offer from Elon and A&T.
Okay. So you're still going to just keep your recruitment open as time goes on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so when you aren't playing basketball, what is it that Kaylee Carson is doing?
Kaylee Carson is listening to music. I like to draw sometimes, so I might be drawing and just hanging out with my friends.